first of all, thank you for your presentation. And in it, you mentioned that the Socratic method, its definition, is a way of finding answers by asking questions. So can you give us some kind of prototypes or examples of those questions that will lead you to the answers? Because some questions will just lead you to get off target and just to run around in circles, but some questions don't.
First and foremost, thank you for your wonderful presentation. But I actually have a question. So you have mentioned that the Socratic method is one way in order to boost our analytical reasoning. And as we all know that using the Socratic method is like asking skillful and probing inquiries. And analytical reasoning is like breaking down informations in order to understand something. But can you give us a relationship between those two?
Firstly, thank you so much for your successful presentation. It was very informative, and I want to lob a question about how can we teach students and also teachers about asking good questions that will squeeze their critical thinking.
Thank you guys for your interventions, your questions and everything. So the question that I've heard was how can the school support students of thinking about questions. So for me, I think that if they should pay attention to the students when they intervene or ask questions. So that could help the students develop their questions and their confidence.
I think that we should have some critical thinking exercises so we can develop the students' creativity.
Okay. So I think yes, we should, as Dina said, I think Dina's question, that we should judge a person by the way he asks, not the answer, the question. Because as teacher said, here we are asking probing questions they're better than that we did on the A1 level. Everybody, my name is Ghofrane and my team and I talked about two specific things, which are analytical reasoning and the Socratic method. First of all, we gave the introduction about the analytical reasoning, which we talked about in brief. And after that, we delved deeper into the subjects and we talked about the advantages and the benefits of it. And after that, we moved on to the second part, which is the Socratic method, which me and my friend Hajar gave what is the introduction of the Socratic method, which is what is the Socratic method. And after that, my friend Hajar talked about Voltaire's quotes, which is we should judge a person by his questions, not his answers.
We should judge a person by his questions rather than his answers. Since we develop our critical thinking by developing the way we ask our questions, when Voltaire said that we should judge a person by his questions rather than his answers, he was totally right. Actually, the questions someone can ask can provide insights into their curiosity, mindset, interests, and it also reflects their communication style. Posing those probing questions often leads to a deeper understanding and it encourages independent thoughts, while answers can provide immediate solutions without delving deeper into the subject. So basically, no one can judge you while answering a question, but the real judgment depends on the question itself.